All right, good evening, guys. It is in the dark with the Mountain Wizard here. I am just going to show you, I'm working on this cabin, little tiny home project, and I keep on doing videos on these power banks. And look, I don't get anything for this. I mean, maybe if you go through the Amazon and you buy one, but it's not like I'm a shill for the company right now. Maybe one day. All right, so I've got two lights running off of this Jackery right now, and they're pulling 31 watts. Actually, let me back up. I'm running my battery charger for the Milwaukee. I'm charging this speaker, and I'm running two lights, and I'm at 30 watts. And then I just got a power strip plugged in here, two extension cords, one going to each light. All right, this one is just a Harbor Freight light. I don't still have the box, but it was on sale the other day for $10, and it is super bright for $10. And over here is my Milwaukee, I don't know, shop light here. The nice thing about the Milwaukee is it has, let me turn on my headlamp. It's got a extension cord plug in there on the back, as well as it'll take a battery over on the side. So if I can run it off my power bank, which I can let it recharge back at the house overnight, or I can plug it into the solar panel here on the job during the day. That will it'll recharge, and then I can run that silently. But these two lights give me pretty good coverage on the project here after dark, and it is winter time, so I don't know, whatever. It's not winter time, but it's daylight savings or whatever the stupid stuff is where they've changed it, and this is what I have to deal with. Now, I also wear a headlamp. This one here, again, like I've been using these since I built my place, my own home, 7 years ago. And I was using these when I was a field technician because I don't know how to stop in the dark. So these are Steelman Pros, slim profile, rechargeable headlamp. I mean, they get old, right? And then the head straps get stretched out and they don't work worth a darn. But all of this pivots, and this has the best peripheral vision that I've had out of any headlamp. And I promise you, I've used a bunch of them. I'm going to show you. I keep two of these, okay? And then I keep one brand new in the box at the house in case one of these goes down. And the reason is I can charge these up. I get on high, I'm probably getting, I don't know, 2 to 3 hours of runtime off of one of these headlamps. So with the days, I mean, shoot, if it's getting dark at 5:30, right, and I'm going to work outside until 11:30, so I need multiple headlamps. Sometimes I'll quit earlier than that. It depends. But at one time in my life, it was definitely until midnight anyways. And when we were building the house, it was not abnormal to stay down here and build the house until 1 o'clock and then head home. So having more than one headlamp, and that way they can recharge during the day when you're driving around the truck or off of the Jackery or whatever other solar generator I'm using. But the Steelman Pro, like top notch. And I'll put it to you like this. They're good enough that I can run equipment at night. I've brush hogged in the dark with, it's not in the dark when you have this bad boy. But I have brush hogged in the dark with these headlamps alone, and no, I mean, the headlights on the tractor, you got one or two there at the front, right? And half the time they're covered by the bucket. So these actually allow me to be able to get some peripheral vision. I will show you, I got another headlamp here that I've got like 3 of these. They don't last very long. They're these Nebos. The nice thing about these, let's see here, it's the micro. It's got like a hat clip, and you can adjust it. Here, I'll tell you what. I'll flip it around and I'll put it on my hat. The only thing I don't like about these, okay, they're decent. They're good if you're working in a small area. They are not great if you are trying to run equipment or do something like that. I will go over here in the dark and I will show you the difference between the two of these. Some people think, oh, headlamps are all the same. They're not. Okay, I'm going to shine this out in front of me here. You can tell we don't really have much light. Okay, so that is your Nebo, and you're pretty basic on your light. We got different modes. So it'll dim down, like way down. It's got green, red, and then off. Okay, so high, medium, low, green, red, off. Okay, but here's your deal. Like, it is hard to show, but you're really not. It's great for a spot. Okay, so if you're working on something right here in front of your hands, right on. If you need to stretch out there and be able to see some peripheral vision, which I feel like that is crucial when you're working after dark, especially when you're working around heavy equipment, running equipment, or you're doing carpentry. I like to be able to see what's going on around me. So here's the Steelman Pro. Okay. I don't know how well it shows up in the flashlight there, or the phone rather, sorry. But this dude, like, I can work on something like this. I mean, I've got a full range of vision here on what I can see. I can see, I got off to the sides, okay, and the whole lamp is adjustable up and down. So if I'm really working on something right down here in my face, or typically I'll keep it tilted up, and I want to see what's all around me. So anyways, I hope that, let me get back up here in the light. I hope that's useful to somebody. I'll put links down below. Look, I've bought, oh shucks, when I was building a house, I bet I bought, once I found these Steelman Pros, I really liked them, so I bought myself 2. Then I bought another one to put on the shelf because I wasn't sure how long. They're rechargeable, but I mean, nothing lasts forever. The battery life gets worse over time. And then I bought 3 of them for helpers of mine. And then I've gone on hunting trips and I bought a couple for some guides up there. I bet altogether I've bought a dozen of these over the years. They're like $40. I don't know what they're running right now. Last time I bought them, they were like $40. Top-notch quality. I mean, it's $40, so if you leave it under a machine, whatever. But they do give you a good range of vision for after dark, and it's like story of my life. It seems like half of what I do is in the dark. I actually feel like I'm more productive in the dark because I'm not getting distracted by all the other things that are around me. I do have some, I don't know, some extra lighting on this job just because of I'm not just working in one area. I'm going from one end of the project to the other and then outside and all of that. But hopefully this helps, and you know, just trying to share the things that work for me and how I get things done. I cannot stop at dark. If I stopped at dark, I wouldn't get anything done in life. So I feel like this is just part of it, and just learn to adapt. So I hope you found that useful. If you did, right on, share it with somebody. But most importantly, hit the like and subscribe button. I will put links to this stuff down below. You know, the power generator, it's like, or the solar generator, it's another thing I just keep on going on about, but I'm like, nobody has sent me one, but I'm telling you, they're worth it. I don't care which one you buy. I guess that's what I've been showing you too. It doesn't matter. Just get one. They're good. Like, they're super handy. If you were doing anything like this, who wants to listen to a freaking generator all day? Like, if anything, I want to listen to my speaker where I can listen to somebody like the Economic Ninja or Deep South Homestead, which I think they went to Pecan Farms maybe. And I got a few others that I'll listen to on there as well. Sometimes your S2 Underground, and the Canadian Prepper actually puts out a pretty good deal. I really like Off Grid with Curtis Stone. He kind of slowed down on making his videos, but I'll download all these when I'm back at the house during the day, as well as how to do something that I'm building. I'll download all those videos because with YouTube Premium, you can do that. And then when I get out to the job site, I just got, I can have a playlist of music or whatever going on. So anyways, if you found that useful, right on, hit the like and subscribe. If you can share it with somebody else, cool. Thank you for your time. And I'm going to get back to work, guys. So it's too early in the evening to stop. So y'all have a good one, and we'll catch up with you next time. See ya.